when I was younger, like I had niggas in the rap game that I wanted to emulate. I wanted to emulate some of the shit they did, but I knew what they was and I knew what they wasn't.
Yeah.
A girl would see somebody like, just say, Meg Thee Stallion.
I was gonna say that too.
Anything she say, they are running with it because it's Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
But then you don't hear nobody saying nothing now that all that shit done came out.
Nah,
that
niggas is bitches is quiet than a motherfucker since that shit.
But they quiet like that about everything that they support when it come out. I'm gonna tell you something. I was a Kanye West fan. I listened to his music and shit.
A little bit, yeah.
But when that nigga came out talking about he sucked dick up until he was 14, that was a choice, my nigga. Just like you said slavery was. So you suck dick up until 14, but you ain't gay. Bro, I don't know what that's called then. I think I'm gonna have to not fuck with your music like that, man. And then you just be on weird shit 24/7, bro.
I stopped fucking with him after he started getting crazy. I mean, I understand why, because his mom passed,
but nigga, like
you gotta keep your composure.
And you coming at things that is like you really shouldn't say, bro. You coming at people's kids. You saying people kids is retarded.
And you apologize for it.
Oh, he apologized for that shit? Nigga, you can't say nothing like that and take that back. You can't take that back, bro.
Nah. I seen a post the other day, motherfucker was talking about some, it was like Cardi B, Cash Doll, two other people. It was like 4 of them. It was talking about how many kids they had and how they got their niggas, how they replaced their nigga with new niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, the difference between you and the regular bitches is that, number one, they got money. So they don't need nobody to take care of their 4, 5 kids, 3, 4 kids, whatever. Y'all do. And that's the difference. Number two, these niggas also got money and multiple kids because they celebrity niggas. So women are already attracted to them just based off of their status.
4 or 5 kids, but you're an asset.
Right.
Compared to a liability with 4 or 5 kids. It's that simple. It's simple math. If you got 4 or 5 kids and you're not no asset to me, you're gonna bring me down. Even if I'm not all the way up. You can't help me but so much. The only thing you can do on the lower level of things with having 4 or 5 kids or more and being with a nigga on the same level as you is keep that nigga fed.
And being a good mom.
He go eat all your snacks, all your kids' snacks. They gonna be eating noodles while he eating steak, cause y'all getting all that goddamn stamp money. That's the only thing you doing when you on that level of things. But on the level of Cardi B and them, yeah. But the thing is with Cardi B is everybody praising her for getting with Stephon Diggs. All she did was get with a richer version of Offset.
Basically, because Stephon Diggs a hoe. You seen that goddamn that video when he was with the Vikings and they was talking about, so who would you least like to date?
Yes, I was just telling my girl that shit. She said, "Oh shit, y'all so damn quick to
bounce
jump in and say, oh well, she winning now. No, she not. It's all about what you prioritize. She prioritized money over everything else.
That's it. And now she got a bigger hoe, a richer hoe.
Yeah.
More athletic hoe.
So we're gonna see how long that shit lasts. And when she come up out of that relationship, we're gonna see how everybody say, oh, she was so strong. She said she had
niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, man. No.
Shut up, bitch.
Y'all ain't shit because y'all choose the wrong niggas. The right niggas y'all don't want because they ain't that. They ain't got it yet. Well, he's cool, but he just ain't. It's just not giving.
He's not where I need him to be at. What you mean he not where you need him to be at?
Where you at? Yeah. Now, if you somewhere, if you got shit going on, you really got some motion, hey.
You still ain't shit, bitch.
Hey, some people odds you might not be. But if you don't want a nigga with no motion and you got motion, that's understandable. But if a nigga got motion, but his motion just not good enough for you,
Can't put him down for that.
But you go put him down and take a nigga that's really a worse off nigga than him because he has more, you're gonna feel miserable.
And that shit hurt more. That's when motherfuckers say grass ain't always green on the other side. Cause it ain't, it's blue.
That's the worst shit that people do out here. And you know, everybody knows somebody like that.
Yeah.
They call themselves shooting for the moon and landing on the stars, but really they ass land on Mars, and now they burning the fuck up. They hot. They on Venus.
Sucking penis.
And it's like, you don't know what you have until you lost it. Niggas as well, because we done did it too. Niggas done did it too. I can't say in my book, I can't say that I have lost something good because of my fuck-ups. I would say somebody lost me for they fuck-ups more than mine.
Me, it was just because I think they didn't know how to either handle me or they didn't like the fact that they couldn't handle me as far as like trying to mold me into what they wanted me to be. So it's like, it was either that or they felt like keep them from doing whole shit. Cause I done have a couple of them telling me like, nah, cause you try to get me to slow down. I can be, bitch.
I mean, if you want to be for the streets, go ahead.
She for the streets.
The door's open. I never closed it. But
shit, it was never open in the first place, bitch. You wouldn't even let a nigga in, so I know you was trying to hold for real. Some of them motherfuckers still ain't get the pussy. I'm like, how the fuck? Why am I always the nice guy? Start treating motherfuckers bad.
It's crazy. I was the nice guy. As soon as I turned into the bad guy,
shit started to go up.
I wound up getting the girl and turning back into the good guy.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
That's the crazy shit for me. That's how it went for me. I was the nice guy. I was the guy that was overlooked. I was the guy that was underappreciated. And as soon as I said, fuck it, I don't give a fuck no more, having different bitches at my disposal, and then I chose up, and when I chose up, that was it. That was like, damn, like, I didn't just choose up, I chose up and found the right one. And fuck all y'all other bitches. And that's how I be keeping it now, like, all that old shit, if we was cool or you fuck with me back then, I don't talk to you now. The same ones I don't talk to like that, the same ones that don't be commenting on your shit when you post it. You talk about the good news in your life, but let you post a picture of yourself by yourself, you'll get something responding to you then.
Yeah,
but when
it's what they want to see, kind of.
But when a girl see you done moved on and you ain't thinking about them, they not really happy about that shit.
Even if they moved on.
Especially if they moved on.
Because they don't want to see you doing the same shit or better than what they doing. They just don't want to see you happy after them. Which, I mean, shit, there's niggas out there to do that shit too. But with a female, it's more so like a bitterness thing, I think.
I think it's just a measuring stick.
What you read?
They want you to, first of all, if she don't have that happening in her life and you have it happening, and she feel like at one point it could have happened with you, she's gonna be feeling some type of way about that shit. And that comes from the measuring stick end of it. Like, you doing better than her in life and she don't like that shit. You're happier in life than she is, and she don't like that shit. But a girl will be with a nigga and still be wondering what niggas is still thinking about her. What niggas is still stuck on her.
That's why she still message them. Or hit them up or reply back if they hit her up. Just to see if they still can get it or not. Even if they don't want to, a bitch will still hit a nigga up or reply back to certain niggas that they feel like they need to keep around. Because a bitch always gonna have that one person that she gonna always answer the phone for. It don't matter how much she love you, how much she tell you she love you, how much she care about. It's always that one nigga she gonna always answer the phone for, and it might not be you.
You know how you could decode some shit that somebody posts because it's an indirect post, but you knew what it meant. Bitch comment when my mom posted about my birthday and shit. Happy birthday! Oh, I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. You never hear her up any other time she posts anything and say anything about missing her. Missing all of us. It was my birthday. You posted on my mom's shit. I miss y'all. Why? One, because she has a nigga. Two, to not directly say what she really meant. You miss me. I want to comment on that shit so bad, but I said that'd be petty shit. Bitch, we don't miss you.
She'll take message back, miss you too.
I would never do that, because that'd be a lie.
You gotta send like a laughing emoji or something. Let a bitch know what's really going down.
I just really want to see certain people in public, and they be like, oh my God, how you doing? I'm good. What's your number? I'll hit you up.
I ain't got one.
Shit, man, I ain't even got no phone.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna be on cell phones like that no more.
Why not?
Give a bitch my old number. 912-8781.
Goddamn.
Don't tell her. I'm calling you now. All right.
My phone at the house though.
Hello?
Man, my phone in the car.
Motherfucker gonna say, hello?
Tell the bitch you left your phone in the car.
Yeah. Nigga, a Mexican nigga answer your phone.
Hello?
That's my cousin.
Yes. Who is this?
But yeah, man, like that's my whole thing. Like, it's something used to be hard for me at one point, but with moving around so much in life and meeting people and losing them, saying goodbye turned in to be easy for me. So I don't look back at the past. The only way to go is forward. So that's what I do with everything. I ain't looking back. Once I start doing this right here, and I ain't doing this no more, if I ain't doing this right here, looking beside me, and I got to do this right here, I got to leave where you was.
Yeah, I was thinking back last night, I was like, there's certain people I do miss hanging out with, but I just don't want to hang out with them no more. Because it's like I know it to be fake.
It was what it was.
Yeah.
Y'all had y'all time. Shit was cool. Like, I want to see everybody prosper. I never want to see nobody, down bad. That ain't my goal. I don't want to see nobody down bad. Even if we don't fuck with each other, I don't talk to you. I still want to see you do well in life. But the thing about us hanging, it just ain't happening no more. I cut off a lot of people because it was a lot of unnecessary weight.
Yeah.
If you in a plane, small plane, and you got too much weight on this motherfucker.
That's how Lil went down.
Exactly. Exactly. So same thing applies to your life. If you got all this weight on you for no reason, it's gonna bring you down. You're gonna be feeling shit some days and you ain't even gonna understand why you feeling it. Because it's the company you keep. You gotta cut certain shit off and you gotta keep certain people away from you. Some people are draining.
Some people will bring you down.
So,
and don't tell everybody your every move because they'll be praying on the downfall.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit true. You tell the wrong motherfuckers the right shit, 9 times out of 10 it might not go through.
I ain't say nothing about nothing until I knew for a fact what this was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't post shit all the time and put everybody in my business like that.
I don't post shit anyway, especially even if it went through, I still wouldn't post it.
I just, I said a little quick post, and the ones who I knew would, they responded, but the ones that I knew wouldn't, They didn't, because I already knew. And to me, that's how you know people with real feelings. Ones that wouldn't say nothing before, you could tell they real feelings because that shit hurt.
Yeah. These motherfuckers all just got ill intent. Just got ill intent.
They unhappy. And when people realize they could have had something real with somebody that's doing well, and they look at their situation, you could love your kids, but you could be disappointed in how you had them. Damn, my mom loves us, but she wished she could have had them with somebody that was more stable in the mind.
Yeah.
And that's understandable, because that shit causes things. It makes things a certain way, and it's like, damn, it ain't had to be like that if I would have just did this.
Shit, sometimes it work out because they want the nigga, but he you know what I'm saying? Not that they wanted somebody else stable, but they wanted the nigga that they was with to get stable.
Yep.
Be like that too, but sometimes shit just take time. Take time, man. Gotta be. Bless you.
Appreciate it. But yeah, man, like, it's a thin line between that. You know, the ones that stick and stay. Are you a good woman or are you dumb? Are you a good nigga or are you dumb? Because you got instances where people make a full 360. They change their whole life around. They actually start doing better. But how often do niggas do better before the niggas do worse? Or make you do worse?
Help fuel your study session.
So, you know, I would tell my kids, it's a such thing of diamonds in the rough.
Yeah.
But if you can get that motherfucking diamond already cleaned up and pretty and on that ring for you, go get that motherfucking clean diamond, man. Because the shit you gonna have to go through to get that diamond,
it's gonna be hard than a motherfucker.
Man, it's gonna be tough, and you're gonna choose your lifestyle for you.
At some point you might think about giving up trying to get that motherfucker out of there.
I feel like myself.
Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
Is it worth trying to get that rock up out of there sometimes? I'm talking about, like, sometimes, like people say, good things happen as long as you wait for it.
You're right.
But whatever come quick, oftentimes leave quick too.
I'll say this. Things that you work for in life, you tend to appreciate more than things that's given to you.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the diamond in the rough is what everybody be wanting. They want that edge, they want that grit, but they still want that diamond. But it's like, sometimes you gotta be careful to don't grab no goddamn Cuban zirconia. Because that's a high possibility.
Because that bitch will shine like a diamond.
And I would even say about myself, I feel like I'm more so of a diamond in the rough. Because I ain't come from much. I ain't have nothing growing up like that. So, low income shit, hood living. But I got built on good values.
Yeah.
I was taught right.
Yeah.
So, I'm a diamond in the rough. And some people want people to find them in that rough. I was a diamond that I felt didn't use nobody to get to that next level. It took time and doing shit that was bigger than myself. Reflection. Looking at yourself. Building yourself up instead of using somebody else's feelings.
To build you up.
Yeah. Breaking somebody else down to come up. Doing shit to somebody else, hurting them to build yourself up.
Yeah, I had that here.
So, I tell anybody, bro. Anybody can be a diamond in the rough. But you need to put the work in yourself instead of using somebody else to get there.
And know sometime when you just beating the rock. Because that shit feel like you beating a diamond. When in reality, you goddamn hit the motherfucking stone. And it ain't no sword inside that motherfucker for you to goddamn pull out. So just go ahead and stop. Because you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere fast. What's been going on with you though?
Shit, man. Moving into just a new phase that life can be real. Like, things done changed for me so rapidly. But, like, it's changing in a good direction. You know, when you attach yourself to some bullshit, you can tell. Like I explained before about the battery and conductor and the generator and all that shit that time. Now, me considering myself to be a generator because I'm gonna do what I got to and pay my bills, take care of shit. I finally done found somebody that's a conductor. Motherfucker, you could just be around, be in a spot with her and wind up running into something positive. Somebody putting you on game with something just because you was in the right place with that person.
Yeah.
That's a conductor. When you with somebody that can only take, that's a battery. So, trying to embrace what comes next. Don't be worried about what comes next and take it on head on instead of saying, man, nah, I don't think I'm ready for that shit. Nah, I don't know if I need to be doing that right now. Man, I'm so used to doing this shit. Take a chance. Take that chance.
Yeah, because you never know what come out of it. And even if you lost, at least you can say you went. You never know.
Right now, bro, I kind of feel like I can't lose. And I ain't saying that like I'm too good to lose. I'm saying it in a way like I cannot lose. That's not no option right now. I can't lose. I got to do whatever it takes. And that's what I've been on here lately. Like I've been in the lab heavy, bro.
You in your soft girl?
No. I think that's only for them niggas born in November and shit. Like, Scorpio niggas, they normally.
I don't know about that one.
They normally like that soft girl shit, but for me, it's just being in the lab, rebuilding myself, changing how I'm doing certain shit. Growth. Really what I've been on. Been on trying to make something happen.
You can't never stay the same.
Hell no.
Can't never stay the same. I don't know, but I've been trying to get my shit together, trying to get back in the motion of getting used to work, shit. I'm getting that though. I got it for the most part. Just waking up, being there, because the job easy to go to.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to wake up and go to it, because it's like playing the game almost, like just trying to put the clothes and the bags in the right places and make sure you got the numbers right in numerical order and shit. But the way it is tricky. It's like 6 numbers, but you gotta only pay attention to the last 4. So that's what I do, you know what I'm saying, get through it. Work days go by fast. It's cool. I ain't deal with no dickhead customers, but I dealt with some racist ones. Some ones the one you look at, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You dealing with a job like that, you definitely gonna run into that because a lot of the customers are gonna be the other persuasion.
A whole bunch of well-to-do white people and yuppies. But it's cool though. I'm just trying to goddamn make shit go right instead of damn thinking it's gonna go wrong.
it's like letting the computer play defense for you in Madden.
Yeah.
It's substantial. It'll work, but after a while, you gotta do that shit yourself.
Yourself, hell yeah, because you can't rely on that motherfucker all the time.
So that's all success is. Success ain't given. Success ain't something that's gonna fall in your hand. You got to take that motherfucker. And playing defense, football wise for you, that's got to be your mentality nonstop. And that's the best mindset to have, bro. I want to take this ball away from you.
Yeah.
We got to be ball hawks in life.
But see, at the same time, because I play DB, I use like football kind of terminologies or whatever, analogies, whatever you want to call it, as far as how to play it. Like, at the moment, I got to play zone. You know what I'm saying? Deep zone. Motherfucking damn near got down. Hail Mary.
Quarters.
Yeah, hell yeah, prevention.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at right now. Motherfucker trying to throw a Hail Mary. And you don't know where that bitch gonna go. So I'm playing in prevention. Because if I don't, bitch might score a touchdown.
Right now, I'm playing quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get the boys to the Super Bowl. If I get the boys to the Super Bowl, that's the only thing I can really hope for right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
It's a hard road to the Super Bowl, though.
I done took some sacks. I done threw some interceptions.
Yeah.
Down, still football terms. I'm out here fighting. The boys got a winning record. I'm trying to get us there. It ain't been easy.
Yeah.
But that's my goal.
I think we're getting back on track on defense, though. It's looking real good. Talked to my coach and then my defensive coordinator. And they both say the same thing. They're going for the Hail Mary. So it's best. Prevention, everybody, Hail Mary, Hail Mary. Motherfucking, about 10 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter, NFC Championship. That shit's on the line. Just gotta pray and keep going. But it get easier every day. Get through it. Type shit.
You know, the hardest part of trying to be the quarterback is decision making.
Yeah.
And like, bruh, my decision making ain't never worried me as so much as it worries me now. I used to not think about what the fuck I did next. It just happened, you know. Now I got to think about that shit. And that's been, I say, one of my biggest adjustments.
Yeah. Best thing I can tell you, don't overthink it. You'll never be perfect. But as long as you're good enough to get them through, and they ain't hurt, they're not wanting for nothing, and they healthy, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You might not get it right all the time, but eventually you will. It's a learning process, about like learning something new, going to school, adjusting to doing this shit.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. And think of it as having a pet that look like you. Like having a dog or a cat or a frog. You gotta feed it, take care of it, take it for walks. All type of shit. But as long as that motherfucker grow up like it's supposed to, you did right. And that's it too. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna throw them interceptions, but you're gonna have to score touchdowns too.
Facts. For real. best analogy that comes with this shit.
And then when you get a little older, get a little easier. And ain't nothing better when they get to that little age where they like about 1 or 2. Pussy feels better when you're trying to sneak and fuck. But
I'm probably like my pop. Get out here, boy.
nah, that
Messing
motherfucker
up
still
my
in the
night.
crib. That
Oh,
motherfucker still in the
yeah,
crib.
you gonna get got.
Yeah, you had to see.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, nah. I done been there too. But just remember that shit though. You got everything else is just falling into place.
You ain't gonna really know what's going on and shit, but I just think about everything in like positive ways with that, you know. Just think about the holidays and shit like that. I ain't care about that shit since I've been a kid, nigga.
Me neither.
Last time I cared about that, worried about that, young. I'm thinking about that shit now, but now it's like the holidays coming. That's what I'm thinking about already. Like, he ain't gonna remember that shit, but the first game that we sit down and watch,
Yeah.
he gonna be right there with me. I'ma have wearing this shit that he got from us. We go sit down, we go watch the game, we feed him and shit. But it's just, shit's just different, bro. It's different now. It ain't what it used to be.
Nah, I can't think if he still gotta think.
Man. And I always thought for a team, but I'm thinking about my team now for real. Like, my family is always gonna be my family. But everybody has to grow up and do their own thing eventually. And when you start making a family of your own, that shit make you say, damn. Nah, that shit really matter now. If I would have fucked up for my peoples, we'd have been ass out. But guess what? Somebody would have to figure out something. Well, if I fuck up this and we ass out, nigga, that shit is on me. I'm the first person somebody go look at. So it's like, damn, yo, like. But pressure always been the thing that made me operate. Even in school, I ain't do shit the whole school year just so I had to do everything at the last minute.
Same. Yeah.
The pressure for me was always the thing that helped me.
Yeah, because I do my papers last minute. But I say this too though. Don't allow too much pressure on yourself because it's a 2-people household, 2-person household. So it's gotta be some kind of balance there, because if it ain't, even though it's gonna look like it's all on you, it's just as much as her problem as it is yours.
Yeah.
Because that's a 2-way street. It didn't happen by itself.
I think the thing that I had to learn myself was, or still trying to learn some days, don't be that person that kick in because the pressure is on. Be the person that kick in no matter what. And just trying to keep that mindset, just go. I had to get back to the point because, that job should be bothering me.
Yeah.
But like, I got to come in there, bitch, close my eyes, and just work. Don't pay attention to nothing else. Just work. Because if I don't, and I get to thinking about it, shit make you want to leave. But it's like, nah, nigga, if you leave, you ain't thinking about the group. You thinking about you.
Yeah.
And you ain't never been the type to do that. So I know you ain't about to start that shit now.
And it's good that you got that mentality already. Me, that's something I had to grow into. Because it's always been me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so it'd be an adjustment, a hell of an adjustment. But
that shit used to have me depressed when I had to think for my family.
yeah.
And I shouldn't have been doing it, I felt. But I had to because nobody else could.
Yeah.
This don't have me depressed in doing shit. Like, nigga, I don't be having money like I used to because I ain't single no more.
Right.
Then we
That's-
got shit
that's
to
a
got to
given
do.
anyway.
And it's like, I ain't depressed about it, though. Shit, nigga, I got gas. We got gas in our cars, bills paid, going grocery store, everything taken care of, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't rich, but I'd rather spend my money like that than to be blown it on ways I was blown that shit before.
Yeah.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Nah.
Like, it's a good feeling.
It is. It really is.
But only thing I always say is you need more. You got to do more. And that's why I told you about that shit earlier. Like, I got to take that step. Try that shit out. See what I can do. Because it's always about more.
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to take. But my life, I feel, kind of made me for this moment, bro. My life was made for this moment. Not only shit that happened that made me do it, I always felt like I had to do it.
Yeah.
I just, so like, I'm just glad I'm building this shit with the right one instead of the one that didn't give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
Because I done gave a fuck about some bitches that ain't give a fuck about me. But they'll tell you that they did.
I heard some cold shit the other day, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's not about who you love, it's about who loves you.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel the same way about, I feel the same way about anything. Especially like getting in the doors and opportunities and stuff like that. A lot of people say it ain't what you know, it's who you know. I say it ain't who you know, it's who know you. Because you can know motherfuckers and they still not fuck with you.
You right.
So it's
Right
about
about
who
that.
know you. Because if they know you as a person. They know you, your abilities and the things that you have. So they recognize you. Because you can know 100 motherfuckers, like on Instagram, and I know this person, I know this person. Don't mean they fuck with you like that. So, fuck with the people who know you.
That's facts.
But I know we've been going for a long goddamn time. Another episode of 30 Minute Smoke Break Podcast. We out.